you're here because your mother, you know, you made some claims against your grandfather. Your mother doesn't believe you. How does that make you feel?
Mad. It's really mad. It hurts. It started when I was 8. It kind of started at the grooming stage, I suppose. It was just like kind of like touching. And then when I was 13 was the first time that I was penetrated. And then I wrote my mom a letter, a 6-page, 10-page letter of every detail of what I smelled, what I went through, what he did. I gave that to her, and she cried. She cried, and we never really spoke of it after that. But I did keep going up there, you know, and my mom wasn't a good mom at all. So I was really stuck between, you know, staying home with her or going there.
I'm just curious, why wasn't your mom a good mom?
She was she was mean to me specifically. I don't know what it was about me, but there was nothing I could do right. Cleaning the bathroom, it was never good enough. Doing the dishes was never good enough. Nothing was ever good enough.
How long did the abuse go on for?
It continued till I was 16, and then I moved out.
You moved out of your mother's? And after the letter, your mom didn't do anything? She didn't call the police? She never brought you to confront your grandfather, her father? She just said, I don't believe it.
Yep. Yep.
You know, growing up, it sounds like the relationship wasn't too good. You have a relationship with your mother now?
An obligation, I should say more. She lives in my house. She doesn't have a job.
You took her in?
Yes.
Even after moving out, you're being abused until you were 16. Do you love your mother?
No. No, I don't.
But even with all that, you still took her in?
Yes.
Now, she says you're a liar and that, you lie about things you don't even need to lie about.
So growing up, I wasn't a good person growing up. I mean,
When you were a kid?
Yeah. When I was a kid,
How
I stole
were you?
people's money. I mean, I stole your money. I mean, if you left any money around, I was definitely going to steal it. Lying, I would lie about, I would sneak out at night. I would tell my parents I was going somewhere that I wasn't.
Wow,
yeah.
you were
Because I had a great. I mean,
tell me something that most kids don't do.
Right.
I mean, okay.
Right.
I mean, and listen, it doesn't sound like you were in the typical normal household. Grandfather that's molesting you. Yeah, I don't know. Some kids would act out when those things are happening to them.
Yes.
Your grandfather, did he make you do things?
Yes. So at the age of 13, the first time, there was, vodka and orange juice. It was getting drunk and I remember the very first time being so drunk that I woke up in my own puke, face down in my own puke. I had fallen off the toilet, so I was behind up, facing my puke, and I just remember being there for so long. So then after that, I did go up there most weekends. After that, it was always alcohol involved.
He was giving you booze?
Yes. So at that point, I knew that it was going to happen regardless. So I would get so drunk that I'd go on the couch. So he'd have to pull me off the couch. So in a way, it was like you had to work for it, so to speak.
You were making it difficult for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you became an adult, did you ever confront your grandfather?
When I was 20 years old, I'd gotten pregnant with my daughter, and I lived in Atlanta, Georgia at the time. So I came back home, so I'd gotten off the bus, and he tried to touch me again, actually verbally asked me, like, hey, let's do this. It's been a while. And I told him this time, I said, I'm an adult. I will kick your ass if you touch me. You knew everything.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, Angel. Every time you got in big trouble, every time, you were pregnant or molested, I'd get a call because you would go tell at school. Now, when you were 13, you had accused Dad and 2 other family members, okay? I called the police. I called the state police.
You're such a lying bitch.
Did your daughter at 13 write you a letter saying that your father touched her?
No, the only letter I ever received from Angel, and as a matter of fact, I still have it, this letter that Angel wrote me, and it was apologizing to me and her father about, being horrible about, because she was just always in trouble.
So she never wrote you a letter saying,
She did not.
hey,
Now,
I'm being molested?
No.
Okay. Were you ever aware, did she ever come to you and say, hey, Grandpa is molesting me?
Like I said, when she was 13, she accused my dad and 2 other family members at the same time.
And what did you do?
I called the police.
And the police came?
No. I talked to them on the phone. It was the state police. And by now, Angel has already had...
So you just talked to them? The police didn't come out and interview anybody?
Can I finish?
I'm asking
I'm sorry.
you. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm going to get...
I talked to the police thinking
Right.
they were going to come out and make a report. Anyways, I talked
they?
to them. They did not. When I talked to them, already Angel had had all these encounters with all the different, state.
No, because you're getting off track here. I want to know when like I was a policeman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I go there, like I'm not going to, oh, so your daughter was molested? That's all right.
Call
Well,
the counselor.
call us next time. No.
Anyways, I said,
So the
I personally don't believe it. I said, but I understand you need to make a report.
Did they make a report?
They did not.
Why?
I don't know.
So you didn't say to the police, hey, get your asses out here and do some investigation?
By now, Angel had run-ins with it doesn't. And
See,
she was,
you're not answering the question.
I'm trying to.
You call the police, and you're telling the story to the police, and they say, no, we're not coming out. And you said,
He said he was
okay.
going to get with his supervisor, and that's the last I heard.
And so you never followed up.
I didn't.
No, don't push it.
Your daughter accuses grandfather and 2 other family members of sexual assault. You
know
just
what?
let it
Another
go.
lie.
You're the
Yep.
parent,
Okay.
though. You're the one that's supposed to
Okay,
protect me,
okay.
not...
Did you ever ask your dad, hey, did you do this?
I did not. And he was investigated. He was investigated afterwards on another
That's a
family
lie.
member.
On another
That's a
family
lie.
member.
On another
That
family
was
member.
before.
So,
and there
okay,
was-
hold on
there
a
was
second.
There was
Okay,
no
let me ask you this. Your daughter tells you, hey, Grandpa violated me. You really don't do anything. But then you hear that he's being investigated again. Didn't that say, maybe I should have followed up with the police?
I didn't know. I did the best for my kids that I could.
Do you love your daughter now?
I love my daughter with all my heart.
Yeah. But how does it, you must have heard your daughter say on stage here that she does not love you.
I'm dead to it.
You're dead to it. Doesn't affect
I'm just numb to all of it anymore.
Imagine being a child, somebody sexually assaults you, you go to your parent, they don't do anything, you never get help for it, you don't learn how to deal with what the trauma that happened to you, and you carry with you. Wouldn't that person tend to lash out?
Well,
Sneak out.
Angel has had counseling for so many years. Nobody believed her in my family. Nobody did.
Why not?
So why
That's a
she's
lie.
saying it's
Why
just
didn't people in your family believe her?
because she's
That's
a
a
liar.
lie.
I had one family member on
Everybody believes
her
me but
dad's
her.
side that didn't even want her to come over there because she didn't want
Such a
her
lie.
sons or husband accused.
How would you describe your dad?
My dad was a good man. That's
a
what
lie.
I knew. What I knew. What I knew, my dad was
Does
a
it
good man.
concern you at all that multiple people have accused your dad of molestation?
Anyway, there's only two people.
Only 2 people?
There's only 2 people, and it's
But
already.
that's 2 more than most people get accused of, right?
But I'm not able, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm not able to tell the whole story, and that's fine.
Okay, so Tammy, you came here and you took a lie detector test.
Yep.
And we asked you, did you have any knowledge of your father molesting your daughter, Angel? You answered no. Did you allow your father to molest your daughter, Angel? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Tammy told the truth. That means Did she believe that her father was molesting you? Did she allow him to? I'm sure she wouldn't do that. So she passed. Hold on. So you like those results, right? Those are good results for you? Yes or no?
That is the truth, yes.
Yeah,
That is the
you
truth.
told the truth.
Yes.
You believe these results?
I do.
Okay. Your daughter Angel came here and took a lie detector test. And we asked her, did you fabricate the story about your grandfather molesting you? She answered no. Were you ever sexually molested by your grandfather? She answered yes. The results came back the same for each of the 2 questions we asked Angel. And they came back that Angel told the truth.
I don't know.
Now what?
I can't
well, let
talk
me
to you
tell you,
while
we're
you're
going to start
screaming.
here. You will never see me or my kids again. My kids are you. Oh, yeah. You stupid bitch.
If that's what you need,
Oh, yes, it is, because I cannot trust you around my kids.
okay.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
Oh.
I want to know, do you
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to say to your daughter?
Tried to tell her I was
Well,
sorry.
I-
We need to,
Well, let her give her a
and
chance.
this is, I am like
Thank you.
devastated. I'm devastated. I never
you are
knew
not.
that my dad
You
like
are
that. Because every one of you are standing in my shoes and know
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what's going on. So thank you.
Oh, yeah, you had it so hard, didn't you? You had it so hard that you had a daughter that was acting out because of you. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you're okay because she wasn't and she's wrong.
We deal with this all the time. These emotions never go away, the devastation that people feel when they're sexual assault victims. But the worst part of doing these stories and have situations like this is when a parent doesn't believe their child. The very least they have to do is really try to get to the bottom of it. You never did that. You accuse your daughter of being a liar, of being this, of being that. And what do? You're living with her, right? She took you in. And you failed her at every step along the way. You're a terrible mother. Get the hell off my stage.